We live. Okay. Yeah, well. Okay. So, in this stream I'm going to finish campaign 2. Or at least try. It's been bothering me a little. Sometimes I like listening to my own voice. But not today. Can you still hear me? Well, I'm going to have to check myself out, don't I? Wait, what? Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Okay, things are looking fine. Things are looking mighty fine. Okay, let's do this. Yep. As I was saying, in this stream um, we're going to finish campaign 2. So let's do it. After I finish this, I only have campaign 3 left to make, and that will be the game. Everything will be done. Wow, I cannot believe I'm so close to finishing this. Whoa. Okay, so last time I recruited Savison, who has Tap Barrier, and that's going to make my life so much easier now that I finally took the step to get rid of Kapori and try to get something better. And that something better became Savison, who has this Tap Barrier. So I can now also fish for bow items. Okay, let's see what we're going to be facing against. So this scares me. Double move. We have we have Ash, who has currently equipped a Mithril Shield with Chain Barrier, and since Ash is currently aligned with Amisandra, who has Chain Extend, uh, Ash is effectively protecting all these units. And if that's not enough, we also have Thabison with the barrier. So now I can stop 54 once, but not twice, and he's going to move twice, which is why he's a nemesis. No, he's not a nemesis, he's just an elite. Still a very strong elite. This is the last 5 areas, 26 to 30. So yeah, let's roll with it. 4, 5. Also we have Samasa recoded, which is amazing. Though I'm not using her so much. I mean, we have Ash as well, who is pretty good. In general, the simple fact that we have Gegonago recoded with that increase in one step for every single party member in my party, that's amazing. Oh, so it's going to come here, and everybody is going to move once to the bottom. Okay. 1, 2. Oh no, 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 not so fast. 1, 1. I do not like that. Oh, 4, 4. Why did I do that? Ah, yeah, for the capsule. 4, 4 taken. So give me another one. 3, 6. Give me. No, I can't take the opposite. So what else? Anything else? No, I guess it's showtime. Where is the king? Not here, and everybody moves once more. we're still aligned, as hard as it is to believe. We would move once again. Here's the king. Oh wait, the king is not the one we need to move yet. Now it's the king's turn. So, Samatha is potentially dead. No, wait, we can actually... Wow, impressive, though, still. Anyway, let's do it. So, the king will do this. And we don't have any tapstone, so... Every single time this is going to happen. Now, he's going to attack like that, and then what? He would kill Samatha. Since Sash, I don't have that much use for him. I'm just going to tap his chain barrier and call it a day. So, failed attempt. And now the king moves again. So, all the way up, strikes laterally, and this symbol cannot be taken, so he instead goes this way. Okay, so next he's going to do this and this. Wow, he's going to be covering the edges, huh? Yeah, I guess that's fair. And you... Okay, I can ignore you. Still, this is a bad spot for me to be in. Well, not so bad. I can actually leave things as they are. Cause see, the king is going to come crashing down, but if we manage to achieve this pincer, which we probably have to do, whatever we do, this capsule is going to give us life. So, what are the rest going to do? Let's calculate this. You're going to move twice there, and then all the way here. You're going to be here, so you're going to move down and there. You're not going to move at all, and you're going to move like this and here. You're not going to move because you're going to die, so I'm not going to bother writing your symbols. Here, you strike this, you strike this and this. Okay. I mean, if you were to strike, you would slam this and this. But as I said, I'm not going to write it because I do not want to oversaturate the screen. Though I am going to write this and this so that I do not forget that this guy is going to kill anyone who steps on his collaterals. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We want this guy dead, yes, but how? Who will get the kill? Many enemies are going to stay here. And Ash has, in fact, this seductive chain, which we can make use of in this place. Let's try to do that. So, yeah, his Song of Comfort is this line, but I'm not going to go there because he still has 10 steps to go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't need anything more. So, what's going to happen is the king is going to wait here, and then we're going to trap him. Perfect. And we just hit you with this chain, and you got killed with a spear. Double the spear over the glory. Oh, also, this guy had pressure, so our max with Ash was 9 steps. We still took 7, so everything is okay. Okay. So yeah. Oh yeah. The capsule was activated. Holber gained defense against the king. You move twice and all the way to the bottom. You move down and there. You do not move at all. You're going to be easy prey since you cannot move. This this ice razor's danger is mostly the sentry icons. If he were in a tougher spot, you would feel how bad this is. But he is in fact in a very chill spot. So our next step is, oh well, this also happens. So as I was saying, we need to kill the king with one of our many spares. In fact, Holber is already ready to kill it. And then we might as well take this too, all in one go. With another of our... We cannot use Tabison because this guy would kill him. But we can use Ash. Yeah, let's do that. So, yeah. Uh, I'm thinking ahead now. What's the next area like? Another spiny Leviathan. A heavy unit that's hard to kill. Shadow elements, which would totally suck, because if this guy lands on someone, that's literally one unit I will lose no matter what. Though I have that barrier, so I can take it. That's the one positive thing of tap barriers over tap stun. You do not, with a tap stun, you cannot prevent that kill of a heavy unit. With tap barrier, you can. So, those guys are not that troublesome. Since I have tap barrier, I'm confident, so I do not need to care that much about the positioning I leave my units at. Okay. Before it was dangerous because of 44B2, but the others, they're not so dangerous to ignore. Okay. I'm going to raise all lines, and I'm going to completely ignore everything else, because I do not need to care. So this line, this one, this one, this and this. Okay. Yep, we're going to move some of that. One into the free range. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, we're going to kill these two with vantage. We're going to kill the king with vantage. And this guy is going to snipe this defensive amp all the way from over here. With vantage as well. Now we're hoarding the points. Lastly, the bothersome one. Now it's when we can care about leaving our units in a good position. And nobody better for the job than Gegonago for that. Let's see. I'm going to record over next turn, so I might as well check. Tap barrier, okay, I can go completely dismiss everything from now on. I'm going to have 2 tap barriers. Though, what was Tabison's second job like? Is it worth? Stealth, I already have stealth. What are you offering me? Revive and a beta pincer. Ah yeah, that was good, but better than a tap barrier? I like being very defensive. The issue with leaving Thabison on his first job is that we won't actually get to move him despite his somewhat good move range, because he will only have 3 steps. So, how are we going to do this? We want Orber. I mean, what do we need? Let's start with that. We need somebody here and somebody here. A levitation slash stealth unit for that is great. That might be one of the few reasons why you would want to recode Thabison, unlock Thabison shops, in case you do not have stealth yet. Bakegonego is a one-man army in that sense. Okay, so let's see. Preferably, I'd like to have a spare guy do it. It's a sword. So, all it is, I guess. Though I could also try to move Ash. Can he do it? Can he move Samatha all the way here? Well, it doesn't have to be Samatha. But I do not really want to move Samatha or Ash out of the way. Is Oliver going to be the one to move? I think he is, oh my god. What's this like? 4 like this, 4 like this, 2 and 2. So we have this, okay. Good tiles. Okay, and let's just go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Undead. Easy as it goes. Tapstone, wow. We've been offered all the good stuffs, huh? Staff of Hades, of Zeus, of Apollo, and Poseidon. Wow. This white candle is sexy. I like it. Though who would use it? Probably Amisandra. But do I? I also kinda forgot I had Tap Spark over here. That might have been useful. But that goes to prove how it's not as impactful if you have enough movers around. Tapstown would have been fun to try against 44 B2, 54 B2. But the Staff of Zeus, I'm now considering this. What do I want? This Terra Refresh means that you can give Amisandra an exhaust token and remove 3 exhaust tokens from others, which you will understand is a really good thing. Because you can use, I don't know, tap barrier, tap stone, your taps, your bows, anyway, anything that causes you to get exhausted. Okay, we have so many points and so little things we can do now. Our team is too strong, so these are... what do we need to record? 3 points, and that was 3 points, so give me Albert. Okay, Albert, see you boy. Okay, we got Albert. Dodge, capsule, and tap barrier, and look at this range. Wow. I mean, I liked this one better, but tap barrier is really good. I should have somewhere a counter of how many times I say really good. Damn it. Anyway, 2 tap barriers, just this is disgusting. I'm so defensive right now. I feel literally unbeatable. I don't even need this chain barrier shield anymore, honestly. Hey, I am right. I don't even need it. Not on him anyway. Thing is, this white candle can only be used by Amisandra or Gegonago. Gegonago and Amisandra are already currently picking Staff of Hades and Staff of Zeus. So it's not about getting rid of this, though I'm going to do it anyway because I don't really need that anymore. Okay. So how much points is this? With the this, it's I need to use this point. That's 3 and 4. So okay, and I gain 2 points suddenly. Okay, thing is, who is going to be using this? I could. What could I do? Honestly, at this point, I'm already as strong as I'm going to get. The thing is, do I want Amisandra to have tap dispatch, or do I want Amisandra to have refresh? Or which staffs am I going to be using into the next area? In fact, let's answer that immediately. Uh, there's no well. Dispatch is going to be useful against these 2 guys, and so I'm going to do this. Just like that. Yeah, also, Higonago, I do not really have you. And at least not the basic form. So that way, Higonago can activate the Staff of Hades, and Amisandra can allow him to use it again. Though, beware that if we do that, we won't be able to revive anybody. Because we no longer have reviving over. Well, we never did, but it's not like we're going to need it. We have 2 tap barriers. We're too strong to care about anything really. So, as much as it pains me to miss on this Staff of Poseidon, I'd like to keep Tap Spark. Tap of Poseidon would be overkill with the defensive department. And I still have a lot of points I have to spend, but nothing to spend it on. So I guess I'm going to get Thabithon's job. How much was it? 4 points. I need at least this. So 2 points and 2 points. Perfect. On the hand it goes. What else can I do? I could reroll Thabithon into something else. I mean, if I go for maximum grid, I could even search for some of the other 2 spare users in these piles, but I'm not going to find them. Look, where are they? Barb, which would give me Tap Taunt. I am desperate to get Tap Taunt at least once. I have never tried it, so I don't really know how good it is. And Andalusia, adjacent dispatch and chain. But whatever. Let's continue. All of these points will go to the trash. These are 5 points in fact. Yeah, it was this and this, so these are 4 and this is 1 extra, so I can actually reroll. Do I do it? Phew. I think I'm not gonna. shouldn't risk it really. I'm in a way too good position to give that up, at least in this first attempt. So, Sorrow, area 27. Oh, okay. 2, 1, oh. The barrier. Who's going to do it? Thabison. Wow. There's one more who can do that. 4, 2, 1, 5. 2, 1 again! Oh, thank God. It's taken. 2, 2, okay. 4, 6. Okay. Everybody do the flap. Oh, good. Not so good, but interesting. Okay, let's not forget that this guy has Luna, so every turn he survives, it's one turn we're going to the bottom. Okay, damn you, Oxesian Stormer. You took one of my tap barriers. Though I don't really care, do I? Also, I completely forgot to remove this exhaust token. In fact, he cannot get exhausted anymore. Good, that's better for me. So, let's see. This is a slow guy, but chunky. Chunky! Oh, you're bothering me. You go to the left. I need to kill you right now, or otherwise Oliver is going to step out of his good position to kill you. It's at this moment where I would wish to have more archers and kill this guy, or at least hurt it. You're not going to move, so that's fine, but you're going to move everybody, so that's whatever. And you're protecting your bottom. Hey, I just got a good idea. If I put Samatha here and let this guy leave, this guy is going to move Samatha down, and then Samatha is going to push Spiny Leviathan down. And Sentry is a skill that allows this monster to kill anyone who you move around itself. So it's one way to guarantee that you cannot pass through that part. So that way Stabison would be okay, and Samatha would be already in place to kill the Spiny Leviathan. Cool. Although we could... no. We do not have that stuff. Okay. Let's not forget that if we do use the refresh, we are not reviving anybody. And let's also not forget that if anybody dies anyway, we're in deep trouble, because Shadow Element will remove them immediately. So, yeah, let's continue. Let's talk, more play. Another idea we can give some thought is Amisandra has chain extend. We can move wherever we want over here. We can attempt to make this kill, and Amisandra can extend to activate Samatha over here. So we could theoretically kill Spiny Leviathan in turn 1. Though I don't think that's going to happen, is it? Let's finish drawing these lines before we start considering more things. Yeah. Another counter that's completely useless. I really needed to think about this when I design it first. Oh well. So, what kill are we taking? Um, this is a scary thing. I don't know, it scares me. I really want to start chipping down on this thing, but it's way too chunky for me. And we might even decide to take our chances to kill these two. Hmm. How would I do that though? The idea of allowing Samatha over here and do something else seems cool. Thing is, whoever pushes Samatha here won't be able to return because this is a no entry zone. We could move her to achieve the pincer, perhaps. No, it must be Kekonago who moves. We're forced to, because if someone moves Hegonago, who is the one of the only candidates to make this pincer. Also, we're going to tap staff Hegonago to kill this thing in one turn. I don't care. That seems like a good play to me. So, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 4. 5. No, let's rewind that. Let's see. So, we were here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last move. Since we cannot stay there, he goes one down. So yeah, Kegonago was really the only candidate who could do it. Maybe Olver. In fact, Olver should have had a much easier time. In fact, let's use Olver. I want to try that. Though we now know that it could be done. But I want to test Olver's prowess. These two lines are strong lines. So, no, right. We cannot go back. So yeah, it must be Olver. Hegonago, I mean. Okay, so. And we cannot move all the vet out of the way. So it's going to be... No, he's going to be fine. Oh, but Samatha is no longer here. But we can still take the top position. No trouble. So we give you... no, we are not going to give you one. We are going to be Kegonago and use the staff of Zeus to give Samatha dispatch and kill you with vantage and dispatch. Okay, let's move things around. So, hmm. What what I what have I done in other occasions? Because see, this guy will move here, but then what will happen? It has a downright arrow that goes all the way. And odd noises. So downright neighbors. A downright arrow that goes all the way down. So what's going to happen? Will it go like this, as I predicted, or will it go downwards? The reasoning behind it going to the left is because it cannot take that move, so it will take the reverse. But it cannot take it either, so it will slide instead. But in which direction does it slide? In the first direction or in the reverse? What would make sense is in the reverse, in the first direction. So it in fact slams on. Okay, this is something I need to update in the raw files. Once again, oh god damn, so much things to be adjusted. Tap barrier spent. Also, we forgot to summon the capsule. That's my bad. You... okay. You blam. Penalty. This guy had oppressive pressure, I mean. So, he couldn't have taken the 7th step. Once again, well, I always make this mistake over and over. When that happens, make sure you penalty yourself. That was 3 points lost. Oh, well. Well, whatever. No, it's no longer going to move itself down. Oh my god. Things are going awry so fast. So, let's move things down. I think we're going to have to take the refresh. We have the candidates for that. But, do I really? Okay, let's, before we do anything. By the same logic, this guy should go up instead, because he can still go up, although not left. And then here, and then the reverse. I like this. This allows me more flexibility around the edges for the enemy movements, making sure that there are no occasions where the enemy just gets stuck. That's fine, although a little bit troublesome for me now, because it's going to make my lives that much harder. So I guess that's something good, isn't it? Masochist I am called. Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot about your arrows. Oh no, I didn't. So let's pick this. Yeah. It's just so weird to see this guy not going over there. Damn, I really need to update the files. So it makes sense and it's intuitive. So that's the best. I just did it wrong from the very start. See, this is how much we've progressed into the campaign. We're so close to finishing. So we can still put over here and allow him some luxury time with this spiny leviathan. What are we going to do next though? We can slide someone in here, someone being Gegonago. But what? This guy is going to move here and we have no way to kill him. We have no sword users. Wow, this is the moment where I start regretting my life choices. Why didn't I be a hybrid team? Anyway. All glory to spare kind. Okay. Do you know what I'm missing? Somebody who has the spare and counter. That's what this team is missing. Where is Avengers? Avengers, there's this item over here that I need. It gives the counter skill. Wow, I want it so badly now. Because I could just put over here and these two would immediately perish. Well, this guy would get hit, but Oliver would survive, which is what matters most. In fact, I could get Oliver in the middle of every attack and everybody would die. Wow, that sounds so OP. Maybe not so much. Maybe counter just kills the first enemy and the next enemy to attack does get the kill. That sounds fair. Okay, I've been thinking through this too much. Oh, come on, take a choice. We do not have any more tap barriers, but my guess is that we're not going to be needing this revive anyway, so gaining 2 tap barriers more is going to be that much more worthwhile for me. So, we're going to do that. YOLO! Damn, I feel nervous about this. If I make a mistake now, that's it. We're losing somebody for sure. Okay. Way to put some pressure on myself. No, but really, what pincer do I get? There's no safe pincer I can take. Everybody is covering everybody in these 2 rows. This is the only thing I can take, and I cannot even take it because, well, now that I have tap barrier, I can, but why would I waste a tap barrier over there? Because I do not want to. I cannot waste any. I don't have points to lose, so what's a penalty more to me? Let's just prepare for the next round. Next turn, I mean. You're going to get there, you're going to go there, then you're going to go over here, which is actually, no, you're going to attack Samatha, which is not that nice. So Samatha could just wait over here and that would be fine, because then we can whoosop up and kill it. Kill this Nebulator in 2 turns. You're going to start making your little downs over here, so that's going to be pretty useless of you. And you're going to keep moving to the right. So once you get here, you still, well, we now have tap dispatch again, so we can kill you. So my thinking is as follows. We use Oliver to move Samatha up and return Oliver over here so that he pushes himself down. In fact, let's try to move as many units up with Oliver as we can. That's going to be our goal now. Especially to move Ash. So, Samatha up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And back into our area. And here. Okay. So, Spinal Leviathan will push us next. Not yet. At the start of our next turn. So, moves, moves, slams, moves, moves, moves. Oh, these guys are currently untouchable. Oh my god. This guy is going to keep flipping with this in this corner and I'm not going to be able to hit it. I need to make some space. Otherwise I'm going to lose this campaign because I'm not going to be able to kill them. This is the soft lock. One of the few ways you probably can lose a game. Wow, I should have seen this coming. Okay, what can I do to fix this? Maybe summon one of my capsules for once before I completely forget over and over. Having a dual would have been so good by now. Anyway, so new lines. You're going to move this, this, and up. You're going to move there, you're going to move there, and start a dance of hell. So, our best bet. Using Ash in this position and achieving any of these pincers. How can we do that? We need too many things to achieve that. Let's ask Egonago. He might be our best bet here. Though I am going to try with Ash as well. He has a very good move. Though bringing Egonago into position is going to be harder with him. So let's just use our trusty Triumph card. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This Leviathan is not going to move anywhere. I can ignore him. We are at 3 moves now. So right now this chain is going to hit it, but we do not need to hit it. We need to hit this because now we can hit it. This is less troublesome to deal with. And we have this. So let's do that. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, and we cannot take the 7th step again because this. Let's rewind. Was this the position? Yes, that was. How can I do this? If someone can, I think it's going to be Ash. He has more lines than, more steps than Kegonago. So, 1, 2, though if we move Ash, he will need to be the one to reach here. And we need Samatha to be here, not Ash, because Ash must be here. So Ash cannot be our mover. So that only leaves us with one option, either Samatha or Owlbear. But that's 2 options, so forget I said anything. Okay, this and this time. Okay, so 1, and we put Ash in a very good spot. And we even put Owlbear in place, so we need to count all the way to 9. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We made it, but at what price? Well, the price is 1 tap barrier. It's not that big of a deal. Tap dispatch, get this thing off my face. Kill with one touch. Kill with one touch. Ew. Tap barrier to protect Samatha from this nebulator. And everybody moves down due to a lunar. Okay, we're halfway there. I'm just going to conveniently leave over there. And let's jump on this string. So 3, 1, 2, okay, that. And there. So now let's bring this all the way down. Before we finish the area, because I was tired. Oh, what's this? We'll be seeing him soon enough. That's Tiamat, who has 2 forms. The ice and fire form. These 4 are going to be interesting to explain, though I'm not looking forward to them. So, any insta-death potential? Yeah, this. Oof, my relief, I'm scared. Oh boy! But we have to tap barriers. I can completely disregard positions, so no longer I am no longer tied to adjacent barrier or chain barrier. This is the superiority of tap barriers. Let's get there. I'm going to go with... I want a Misandra out of here. I want her in this corner, in fact. Can I bring her over there with Kegonago? Possibly? Hopefully? Perhaps? Maybe? Tell me yes. Please, I want to have that yes in my life right now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We're at 4 still. 5, 6. With 1 move to spare. And I don't even care if it is not killed with 1 touch. I'm not going to bother. I wouldn't be able to use the points anyway. So, oh. Aha! Triple tap barrier. I might be in trouble here. I mean, what? I'm going to give tap barrier to Hash. Ulver already has tap barrier and Havison already has tap barrier. And when I refresh, I retrieve the 3 tap barriers. This is... No, this is way too strong, man. Maybe too much. I'm still going to fight. I need to know what's the worst that could happen. And I mean, it's the shield for spares. Unlike the other shield I got. I must get it. So that only leaves us with 1 question. What do I remove? The Staff of Zeus or the Hades? Or Staff of Hades? Probably Staff of Zeus I remove. Though I'm not so sure. This moment over here was quite scary. I could have lost right there, right then. And if they get in a bad position, and this guy is going to get in a bad position, I might need some spark to happen. Do I have the skills for that? This skill, this skill. No, not so worth them. Yeah, let's remove the stuff. So I have to spend this and 1 extra point to get the big item. I go through the thin path to get the big banana. And we gain 3 points more. Okay. So this is going to go probably to Samatha, who was already quite good. Though she doesn't have any sparred skill of her own, which is something I'm quite regretful about. Where is her thunder element? Whatever. Yeah, whatever. See, Samatha is not bad, but she fits more in a mage team. A team that summons way more bombs or capsules than I currently do. So this is fitting in this team. 3 tap freaking barriers. The legend continues. So I'm going to also unlock um, 3 points and 4. We now have Thabison, third job. This other revive is going to be quite tempting now, because now that I have this extra tap barrier, I'm free to choose. What do I prefer? A secondary reviver who can cover up for a Misandra accident, plus a Peta Pincer bow, which is going to come in handy for sure. Or do I bring more tapped barriers to the equation? If I did, well, yeah, tap dispatch, tap barrier, and tap barrier. Those would be my 3 refresh. Okay, I'm seeing it. I say 2 tap barriers is enough for an area. I'm going to try this combination. I don't care, I mean, sometimes too much tap barrier can be just too much. Anything else I can do with all these points? This guy is already max job, and I cannot unlock any other job, and the only option I have is to either buy one of those 2 items I for sure do not want, or reroll, which I do not want. The dangerous 4, I don't know what they were called, the beasts? Anyway, let's face them. Vengeance. Wait, what? Wait. Is this a 1-1 Ansim? Ah, the 1-1 for this guy, huh? Way to dodge the bullet. Oh, but this guy has shadow. Damn. Not good. Out of the fire, and out of the bang, and into the fire, or however you said that. So fire 1. It's taken, give me another. 1-3. So since Tiamat, look, whenever you deploy a unit, whatever icon it has, it gets triggered. So Tiamat has ice, so everybody will go once to the bottom. But then we're going to flip him after this, because he is still not turned around. Phew, I think we dodged a bullet. Thanks, Tiamat. You're my best ally in this hell. So, this guy, nothing to worry about. What I am most scared about is, for sure, the guy with the rallying skill, Marilith. The last guy we activated was this one. The last guy we activated was this one. Now. The last guy we activated was this one now. But this guy does not have any skill, so it's going to be Lich. But Lich only has this and this column, so we're safe. Nothing died. Imagine if Marilith activated with Tiamat, but we had more units around it, or Tiamat had this instead. Like once again, we got lucky, but I may see in this correctly. Is this a perfect pincer that got ultimately destroyed by this stun? Oh boy, I hate this skill now. I mean, rallying, that's for noobs. Stun? I cannot believe this, man. Oh yeah, Kraken. Yeah, let me introduce you to the entire cast. So, Tiamat, he has two forms. When I kill him, he will revive and go into this state. When we kill him, we will revive and we'll go back into this state. Rinse and repeat. We cannot really kill Tiamat until everybody else is literally dead. Also, if by some mean we achieve to kill something, that something is going to go directly into the pile of trash thanks to Lich, who has the Graviton element. The Marilith has, well, you've already seen. It could have gone really bad, and it has already gone really bad. And Kraken, in case you somehow manage to kill everybody, will bring back everybody from the dead, because he is a summoner. So, we literally need to kill Kraken first, and then worry about literally everything else. Okay? That's the challenge of this area. But hey, we're already in this area. Area 28. Only 2 more areas to go. We're close. Close to the end. Also, Tiamat is not going to move, though his second form attack is going to be much deadlier than his first form. Could have been worse. Imagine if Tiamat was here. Yeah. Okay. In fact, this is one of the best positions for him to be in, besides his corner. Flash. Flash. I'm back here. Marilith is going to flash and flash. And you're going to here, go back, go up, and go there. And you're going to go all the way up, all the way to the left. And now for the attack icons, we have this, 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 here, here, and here, and here. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines attacking in this corner. Wow. Okay, let's drama more fighting. How do we kill these guys? We have tap dispatch anyway. We can't kill anybody, but anybody we kill will be brought back by this guy. So we need to kill this guy first. And tragedy be told, we just lost these two guys to poison. Poison. So we really needed Gekonago to bring us out of this position. Stone could get reworked. It could be like an exhausting skill. No, I'm not going to use that card. The developer card that allows me to change literally the rules mid-game for my own benefit. No, I'm not going to do that. This is a really bad spot, but I deserve it 100%. Let's put some music. Something that can capture. Well, this is not going to capture my deadly spirits, but whatever. Terra Battle. Forever. Go on. So, this is uh, probably going to die. But I'd rather have Samatha die instead of Ash, because she won't lose any job, though she will lose her skill. We can protect Ash anyway with her tap barrier, or this other tap barrier. Wait, we haven't taken him off. Still, we can still summon of barriers. Barriers. More barriers, yeah. So that's one, and that's two. 5, 5. Yay! Okay, I say we do this. Can we somehow if this guy is stunned, can he use his tap dispatch? Logic tells me no, because he is stunned. He cannot do anything, and we do not have Panacea. Panacea. Ah, every day I miss you by my side, Panacea. Let's drama, just draw some lines for the time being. This is a disaster. Another disaster. All thanks to Marilith. When I created her, I thought, hey, Marilith feels a little bit weaker compared to the others. But no, now I think she's the strongest. I mean, the others are bothersome, yeah, but Marilith completely ruined things for me right now. Okay, let's see. This... This guy is not bothering me. Everybody in this column is dead. We cannot pick Ash out as well as Samatha, so it's one or the other. One can care for themselves, so we still have to tap barriers. That's an advantage for us. And Albert does not even need to get out of harm's way. He has dodge, which is another thing to consider. So, what? Can we use this tap dispatch or can we not? That's the big answer I need right now. Because if answer is yes, then perfect. We can just continue on the game and kill Kraken and maybe lose a lot of good units and great power in the process, but I still live on. We can stall for one turn, but then okay, listen. Anybody we kill now will die. That's false. Anybody we kill now will revive because Kraken is here. But I mean, that's only if we kill normally. If we kill with dispatch, our victim will be sent to oblivion by Leech. So that's one way to remove one threat at least. Who do I need to kill above everyone else? To answer that, I only need to look at who's the most bothersome one around. And the answer to that is obviously Marilith. But we cannot tap dispatch. I keep forgetting that. Oh wow. Oh, this is so bad. I mean, it's okay if we lose. ¿Qué gonna go? We can take that loss and bring him back with Avison or Amisandra, but we still need to save as many people as we can. So the objective of this turn is not to we cannot allow anyone to die, huh? Otherwise they're dead. Oh well. That's life. Come on, don't get sleepy me. I need to drink some water. Stay hydrated up there. I would literally give Havison and Samatha up right now for a unit that could have Panacea. I swear. Maybe I should have rerolled Havison. Maybe I should have. Does anybody in this tier have Panacea? Yes, out of curiosity. I am in denial. Allow me this, please. Yeah, Straith has Panacea. And he's also an archer. I just thought of something. Counter. That's what I'm missing right now. Defending is fine, but against this much offense it's not good enough. Anyway, less denial and more work. Okay, despite this entire mess, we can protect Samatha from everything. And Nasha is probably the one who can move the easiest with this range of his. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? This is also in danger. Yeah, everybody's in danger. What am I saying? Okay, 1. Whatever we do, if we do with us, that one is always going to be taken. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Any pressure? No pressure. We have up to 10, and we're at 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, hold on, I like this. Hold on. Okay, we were at 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. 8, 9, and 10. So, how about this? We'd need to tap some defenses on you, and you. Anybody who doesn't will die. I just noticed Albert has dodge. I don't need to take extra measures for him, so I can still have more steps over this corner. So we're at here at 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Yeah, this. No, wait. This guy's not going down. I don't need to care for this dude. These people are safe. Because as long as I protect Samantha, she's going to... Wait. No, Zabisong is in danger. No. No, because Leech is going to stop over here and not use his last... yeah, he's not. Samantha staying here is going to actually prevent Leech and Arachnochipex from being the bothersome douches they are. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. We can still do things. In fact, we can... Can we even kill something and save people? Let's save people first, and then we might attempt to kill somebody, okay? Say, for example, Kraken. So, 1, 2, 3. Well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this brings everybody here, and we're safe. Oh. Okay. Let's stop barrier herself with herself and move. But you cannot. You slam nowhere. You stop over there. You slam, move down, slam, but she's protected again. You move. I forgot about this. God damn it! Move like that, and you go away. I kinda hate this. So, also, this icon means that as soon as the turn passes, he turns upside down. Normally that would kill itself, but since it has Undying, he won't. I cannot believe it, we're past that turn, but guess what? Kegonago is still in deep shit. No matter. We literally cannot kill Kraken. This area is a nightmare. Probably the hardest area I've ever faced. I surely did a good job, huh? And all at the cost of this one tap barrier. That's one down. Hooray, but now we still cannot tap. Hold on, let me rewind a little bit, please. I need some denial in my life. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, I had enough steps to do it, so why the hell not? Again, you barrier yourself, you flip. Also, I forgot about something. forgot to move those two as well. It wasn't as bad as I thought. I didn't really know what to do about that and about this. I mean, that makes sense. There were no available positions anyway. The priority, if you had to choose one side, it would be left, because that's a general prioritized area. Okay, let's see in how much shit we are in currently. And yeah, go away. And no, he does not kill us, because that was one step down after we made this happen. Do you know what's the worst about this? The fact that if I kill Marilith without killing Kraken, Marilith is going to come back to life and use her rallying. So I literally need to kill Kraken as soon as possible, no matter the cost. Like, wow, I cannot believe this is happening. This shouldn't be this hard. It really shouldn't. Hey, this is the easy part, drawing the things. I can still have a little bit of breathing room, maybe. God, this area is horrible. What kind of monstrosity is this? Do you want to know the worst part? Look, this is going to become... I mean, it's everyone all the freaking time. I cannot do anything. I am completely cornered. Let's count with... Let's count with one hand how many areas I can be safe at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing else. I love this. Although this is horrible, I love this. This is my horrible thing. Okay, we still have these capsules. Let's not forget about that. And Misandra, unluckily, is still stunned because there are these hellspawn known as stunners. But what are we going to do about that? So, aside from the fact that everybody is literally going to gang up on Samatha over here, we can still tap her some more barrier and get this kill with this tap dispatch, and maybe kill this thing as well. I would appreciate that a lot. Though whoever stays here is going to face the consequences of it. Unless I can move this up, which is not that bad of an idea, because then I will gain invulnerability against this. So this is what I'm thinking. First, we're going to erase these Kraken lines, because Samatha is staying there again and tanking the hit. This guy is not going to go past this place, so we're going to only have this, because Samatha again is going to tank the hit with this tap barrier, and this is not going to happen anymore. Lich is going to do this, and this is going to happen, but Samatha can tank the hit and Albert has dodge, so nobody is dead. Then this guy is probably going to be one of our attack targets. You are free to do this, because if we align this capsule over here in this row, whoever is here will survive. And and nobody is in here because I'm going to move Amisandra away from there. So hold the phone. I'm looking at a very seducing option here. You know, Thavison has this skill. It's Beta Bow. And we can snipe this Kraken with tap dispatch from Gekonago. So we need to try this. This might be our chance. Oh my god. Let's see. I have never seen your actual moves, so from the third all the way down, up and 3, not like that, up and 2, and from the third all the way up, and these 3, and these 2 as well. These are the lines we've got to work with. And 6 steps. No pressure. We're going to move this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, we did it! I think. Let's see. Is any issue anywhere? No. Okay. 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 We did it. Kraken is there. So, you move, attack, nobody dies, and move. You attack, you have the capsule. You attack, you have barrier. Also, let's give the barrier actually. And you have the capsule. And you move, attack, okay. Okay. And Misandra now removes her this finally, and we can, if we want to, use her refresh and recover these 3 skills. Oh my god. Oh. If nobody is going to do it, I'm going to do it myself, okay? It needs to be done. Pog. 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 Yes! Come on! Hardest enemy. I mean, we're going to reach the last area and it's going to be a piece of cake. In fact, I cannot believe we did it. That first turn was so stressful, oh my god. But that's what I wanted in the first place. I mean, it's... in the original game you have to face these 4 guys in different areas each. And in this game you're facing them at once. It should be this hard. Okay. Let me catch a breather. Okay, let's draw the lines, although I might not need to anymore, but I still... Oh, wait, before I forget. You move up. No! Gigonago, how could you get stunned so many times, man? Kegonago has gotten stunned at least 6 times in this campaign, and I'm not even joking. At least 6 times. Although, I gotta say, this new situation is much easier to handle than the last one. In fact, we might even leave these two here, and we can kill these two. We only need to take care of this, and everybody will die. So, Ash, do you mind doing the honors? Who's going to go in the next area though? Oh, area 30. Oh, that's nasty. Dual, that's like photon, but for normal enemies, because normal enemies cannot access advanced skills. Advanced, such as everlasting, or graviton, or rallying, or uh, summoner, you know, the bad skills. I mean, as in, the bad skills you do not want to face against at all. And also you're moving, so we're going to be needing at least 3 barriers for next turn. So, 4 barriers, correction. Also, look at this guy. If we don't kill it, we lose. uh, so, how are you going to do this? Leaving these two over here gives me access to this area. Having this here and having Oliver down here allows me some degree of range. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill them! Kill them with fire! You die, and since you no longer graviton people into non-existence, everybody is going to die. Well, you turn around, yeah, but this is going to die anyway, so you die as well. It's been done. Oh my god. I mean, by this point I might as well do this. It's been so for so long stunned. Okay, let's see. Ah, it's beautiful. Oh no, but what do I do now? I mean, this would have been lovely to have one turn earlier. This art, this bow is actually nice. It complements well his range and gives him Treasure Hunter. But that's a good bow for early game, because Treasure Hunter is for achieving these things. And Gungi is crazy good, but we already have our lineup, I'm thinking. I cannot give this tap barrier up. And I have enough move. I mean, I was capable of doing that before. I should be able to face anything they throw at me. Avengers. Dodge and counter. Dodge is crazy good. Even if this bomb explodes, Oliver is going to survive. I mean, even if this bomb explodes, Oliver, Samatha, Alhavison, and somebody else can survive because we have 3 tap barriers and a dodge. Yeah. Oh no, this is Doom. Oppressive, let's not forget about that. Oppressive, pressure, I always call them the same. How many points do we have anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 points. Nothing I can do, so anything I can buy that I want. No, this is your lineup. Though I don't feel good about giving Avengers up. This is a better aggro setting. So, two more areas to go. And we're going to finish this today. Reboot. It's at this moment when Palpa is about to become an animata, huh? Also, spoilers by the way. Though if you're here, you surely know by now. Ah, also. I didn't forget, okay? I really didn't. I always meant to do that. As I enjoyed having Thabison's Pincel go, especially, in fact, he has earned fame in this team because he got Kraken dead, which is probably the best. Uh, how would you call it? The best achievement you can earn in this campaign. 2-3. Oh no. Okay, it's just a bomb. 5-3. Not so bad. We can reach. 1-6. 5-6. Take. Okay. 5-6. I was hoping we could do something about this, but well, as long as this Pincel occurs, this guy is dead. As long as it doesn't move from there, that is. 1-5. What's this? Okay. So, the two guys who moved are over here. It's here. So, yeah. First a barrier. In fact, hey, this is useful. One tap barrier, two fast skills denied. I mean, he will try to move again, but he's still barriered, so heh, screw you. That's another good thing of tap barrier over tap stun. The thing that tap stun has over tap barrier is that tap stun prevents the enemy from moving like at all. So if they had to make a offensive move before they moved, they would do it. But with tap stun, they wouldn't. They would just freeze in the spot. So, well, how many did we use? 2. We can still refresh those. We refresh those. What's this? We take those. We take those. Is this a smash suddenly? So, let's quickly draw the lines. This is not clear enough. Wow. Yum, yum, yum. What a mess. Wait. So, I know, but okay. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not drawing your thing because it's going to... There's... Why does this happen to me? How could this happen to me? I made bad mistakes. I am on a mission to eradicate the stoner enemies. Man, I may have 3 freaking tap barriers in my team, but this is not okay. Panacea is the skill to have. I cannot believe my own words. It's so oppressive. We need to kill this and this. Potentially this as well. We still have 1 tap barrier left, so we might as well take this, and put you in safety. Let's try using Gegonago. I think he... ugly line. Okay. So, you still need to save a Missandra. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no. Where was Gegonago? Here? Yeah, there. I can rewind. Yeah, there. So I'm 1 short. This I don't really care, but I need to do this. Also, I still need to protect this, but I also need to protect this. And this guy is going to get targeted twice anyway. This has ephemeral, so the chain will reach safely. This... what a bother. I can ignore... double pressure! Ah! Okay. Okay. I still need to get this. That's a certainty. I say we just go away. Forget about Gegonago. Ash is my new best friend. So, 1, 2. Everybody safe. We cannot move there, otherwise we die. 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4. Two steps. How do we do this? I was thinking of leaving Ash here, having this Pincer occur, but if I move like this, I have to go all the way here, and we have to double the pressure, and it would take too many steps for sure. So, how do I do this? Three. 4. 5. 6. He has 8 moves, because he has 10 normally, but minus 2, 8. I lost count. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We did it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's dead. Again, a counter that is completely useless. I need to fix these enemies. I feel bad about them. They should be stronger. And this also dies. Advantage as well. A good thing about only having or at least having a lot of spares is that if they are either staff or sword, we are guaranteed to have vantage kill. So, but now, you move there, up and no, not yet. Up, down, up, up and down, and down. I am not liking this. Let me just get that straight. This looks horrible. Because everybody's going to the left, to the right. Instead, you are just going down. You're going down. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, this was used. Sadly. It was pretty useless. Yeah, in fact, just as Samatha's metabolized skills in this campaign, we're not seeing much action. Even though she has duel. Duel is a really good skill to have. But yeah, it's not getting to shine here. If only I had some mages. They would be doing wonders. So, let me see, what do I need to happen? I need to separate these guys. So, let's not ask what's going to happen and let's just check. So, you move up, down, and up. See, this is the issue. If they don't take the reverse movement anymore, they're going to be doing that, and I do not like that. I mean, it would make sense if they had circles, but they should take the reverse. So, in fact, I'm not going to change it in the rules. Because this is a much better pattern than this is. Okay. Even though it's not that great of a pattern still, but look, at least it's doing things. It got over supper outside column 6 and it even does this forever. And then hover supper will move like this, and you will, if you do things as you do now, you're going to be here and you're going to go all the way here. So yeah, always the counter option. Okay. Okay, that I now know the reason why this must be like it is. Much better. Yeah, this is better. Not for me and from the game. For the game. So, what now? These guys are kinda doing their own thing, so I'll just leave them to that. Meanwhile, let's kill this with tap dispatch. Also, you are no longer stunned, and we are going to use tap dispatch, and after that we're going to refresh our skills. So everything is okay. Who's going to do it? Who's going to go up there? Samatha and Ash, as usual. No, Oliver is going to do it. I need to move over from there. So let's attempt to use him. 0, 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still have 6 because +1, -1. And this is what happens. We tap dispatch, this guy dead. And Olver chain with a Misandra, who stands chain and uses this chain to... Who do we hate more? This guy is upsetting. He's going to go all the way there and I do not want to care for that, so dead. With one touch as well. Heck yeah. Okay, so you move. ¿Qué con hago? You're up. Let's remove this. I do not care for their moves anymore. I'm going to take them. How? I'm going to... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like that. We kill, no one touch, I don't care. We kill, no one touch, I don't care. And that's it, area 29. Only one more to go. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to even bother. This is the last area anyway. I'm not going to buy any new item. Also, thank you, but no thanks. The last area! Let's go! Oxesian Sparebot, Oxesian Bladebot, Oxesian Arrowbot, Oxesian Fighter X, Space Breeze, and 6Z00, who has a second form, which is going to be pretty messed up in right a second. Wait, remove this. Get ready. Here we go. Before I do anything, I'm going to check for their skills. Okay, their counters actually make sense because they have weapons. Finally. There are so many tough enemies in this game. Oh my god, I only now I realize. Spare, did I say? No, I meant stuffs. Whatever. So, we need to kill this first, because summoner. But we have just the thing for that. This Staff of Hades is going to make short work of him. This Sixu, I'm going to call him Sixu, okay. Sixu is unkillable. And even if we kill him normally, he's going to become unkillable again. And come back alive after the next turn. So yeah, how to kill him? With dispatch. But we need to kill him with this on the same turn as this, otherwise he's just going to come back to life. Why is that? I mean, back when we were facing Lich, if I managed to kill somebody with dispatch, he would die. But that's because Lich would send them straight to hell. But there's no more Lich, not on this area, so... Anything I should care about? No. Space debris would have been much more threatening if instead of having an area attack it had heavy, because it's going to reroll its coordinates every turn. Imagine that, heavy. It's literally a meteor fall. I might do that. Yes! No, not now, not now. I want to test how hard this is, as it currently is. So, let's go! 6-3. 6-2, here you come. 6-3, oh. So, what does this do? Warping. Here go to 2-1. Row 2-1. You go to 5-5. You go to 6-4. You go to 2-2. Well, you go to 5-3. And you go to 1-2. Okay. Yep, that just happened. 3-2. 2-5. 5-3. Oh. Oh, if it had heavy, I would have died. Thankfully, it didn't. I might really buff this. Though, as it is, it's also threatening. It's going to area attack if I ignore it. And it's going to move around randomly each turn. Also, it was taken, so 5-3 was here. Oh, that's worse. Yes. And 5-2. Okay. You here, you here. This is what we need to kill, but this is going to protect it. No! We need to get in there. We need to. These 3 bots are making... Well, this is probably the weakest one. We can just move diagonally and ignore it, but it's going to bother some places. Okay, let's draw some lines. You move there, you move there, you move... Wow! Wow, that's a big move. You're moving less, but you're the final boss. Because you have 2 forms. Oh, also. Not like that, in fact. You move like this. Now, this icon, and just that. That's it. So, my mover. Last area. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Before we forget. Let's do this, okay? 1-5. And 3-2. Take him, so this over. Okay, there's another way we can kill this. If we take this pincer, we can take this chain. Ah, this round is so much easier than the area 28. I cannot believe it. How about I swap the numbers? Otherwise, I don't know. This certainly feels a little bit disappointing. But let's finish this before I give my judgment on it. So, I'm probably going to move... Also, I didn't even consider whether I was going to use Song or the third job. I probably don't need as many tap barriers. But Oh well, I already rolled the cards, so whatever. It is. This Tabison. The sexy Tabison. Such specs. Okay. Stony Pecs. I'm not proud of myself, okay? But I still laugh. I still laugh. Okay, so what are we going to do? And how? We want this pincer to happen. Also, I need to make sure I remember where I cannot move. Now we can move. So, oh, whew, this is actually upsetting. How do we do this? Thabison is not going to be my mover. It's going to be Olver. But, yeah. Olver? Where are we gonna go? Olver. I need someone who can easily move through these 3 tiles. So it has to be Olver. But I cannot move Thabison, otherwise Olver would die. I have the barriers, yeah, but why would I do that? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3... Okay, I'm just going to leave him there for the time being. So, 1 tomb. 3, 4, 5, 6. We still have 1 left. 7. And that's it. We did it. So, we kill this. But it has counter. But we have tap barrier. Haha. We kill it. And we kill this with tap dispatch. Thank you very much. Be gone. Fiend. And you move up. You move left. Just explode. You wababam. And let's reroll the cards for you. So that's 1-1. Yes. No capsules were used in this turn, so okay. Right. Yeah, this is going to be easier to finish. Much easier than area 20, 28, that's for sure. I mean, just look at this. Sixu, his pattern is pathetic. It's literally garbage. Are you looking at this? This is hilarious. I'm sorry, Sixu. I did you bad. I should have given you more power. All the power of this 4 combines. In fact, that makes sense. In fact, this guy is meant to be the fusion of 1AO, 1AOO, 3COO, and 2BOO. So maybe give him a mixture of all their icons. Make him go like blah all throughout the board. I mean, that's much better than this is. I need to buff this. Such a disappointing end. Though it's been tough, and I've become. I think this team has been even stronger than last one. Just having 3 tap barriers back to back. Yeah. Though I must say, this team is probably stronger because we have this items. And back then I didn't have the equipable items system. So anyway. Oh, what happened? Oh, what's this? Anyway, let's see, where can I not move? Neither here, nor there, neither there, or there. Okay. Let's conclude this. So, we need to pincer this guy over here, or ignore him anyway, he's going to kill himself, or whatever. In fact, I can't really ignore him. This guy is going to move up on his own. We can... Hmm. I need to get people up, so I'm going to move Ash. One, two, three. Wait, what? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. He can't barrier himself. Whatever. Yeah, let's do that. The barrier, it's too OP, man. This pincer, this chain. Only one more to go. This is destiny, man. The game is just rendering to me by this point. I'm sorry, Sixu. I'm going to kill you. Oh. And let's do this with Asha and Samada. In fact, let's get everyone involved in here. So, how do we do this? And let's make it a perfect clear, now that we can. So we need to use this capsule, Well, if we do this pincer, we're going to remove both of them anyway. So, and I want also Amisandra to get one up. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. Campaign 2 is over. This was way more a relaxing ending than it could have been. Maybe the music, maybe the lack of threatening beasts. Wow. Although I'm glad I managed to end the game after I reworked the items with new items, because that means I actually purchased my win rather than cheating it by changing the rules midway. Yeah. So, everybody move. Time to rewind. Let's see what happened. Let's also line them up. So Egonago and Misandra had been with us since the very start. Then it was Ash, then it was Samatha, then Olver, and lastly Thabison. Let's review the trip. Metal Runner on the very start. Sniper Cell, who made our lives that much harder. Power Cell. How is this guy stronger than... I mean, I have my rules to make this, okay? Because this guy has 2 forms, it should be less. But it's whatever. If you have this patch, it's really whatever. Maybe I should give him Ribbon and make it as you cannot really... Yes, Ribbon would actually make much more sense. So you have to actually sacrifice somebody to kill him, because he's going to cover at least 2 of his axes. Yeah, okay. Ribbon. Ribbon it is. Okay. Where were we? Area 17. Wow, this guy is strong. It always impresses me. The bomb. I got 2 of these! I literally got 2 of these. I'm not even joking. What's this? What's this? There should not be 2 of these. In fact, I got it in the worst possible. This must have been a mistake on my part. There should be only 1 of these. Oh wow. But I'm not going to deny it. It happened, and it happened in the worst area possible. Area 18. Farm. One of our first units, and the first one to go. She was okay. We achieved her second job, but it wasn't that much useful. Back then I think we already got Hash, and we got a direction going. No, back then there was another plan. Area 19. We had Lunato. We were all the way about archers. Yeah, I was searching for something better, so I gave Farm up to get Lunato. Because I still have Gigo Nago back then. Gigo Nago and Gego. Gigo Gego. The dynamic duo. The king. Pagunar, the Lizard King. Yeah. One of these days I'm going to make a challenge, maybe, if I want, about playing with a themed team, as in Pagunar, people who would be good retainers to him, Olbert and Harold, who are royal soldiers, and maybe someone else. And I also had a themed build about the Stone Kids, which there are plenty of them. And the goal will be to beat the campaign with only them. So no improving, just build them as best as I can with the items. EM generator, oh, this was area 20, wow. Oh, I remember you. I remember you. The Phoenix. Another one I must fix. Area 21, 22, I mean. 23. Gigo, my boy. His second job is amazing. Even if he is normal rarity, he is a lifesaver. There is another one of this. Yeah, there must have been a mistake on my part. Twice the metal minions is not something you should have. This guy who didn't get to shine either. Area, I lost count. I mean, this is fine. Area 25, Feather Series. Bona, who we immediately ditched to get Ash. Ash? No, it was to get Thavison. Yeah, I remember Thavison. Wow, it was amazing when I got in. So that means when I got rid of Gigo, I got Olver. Too sad. I feel good about Gigo, but wow. I mean, Gigo forever, okay? Gigo is too much Gigo to handle. You, para por all else, the worst enemy, my most nemesis of nemesis, who is only an elite, by the way. Wow. Just seeing Marilith has risen my heartbeat. Wow. Last area. There are 6 metal minions in here. Let's see if we can spot them. This is a 90 already, so it should be fine. Shouldn't it? No, it should be 91. No. Yeah, it's fine. Just to make sure. Okay. I mean, look at this combo. This is nuts. This team is nuts. I'm so proud. I'm going to take actually not that. Oh, I just discovered the the matrix. Oh, that was loud. But I want to take a pic of this. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Huh? Also, this is the canon way of things. We're gonna go as being way too stunned in this game, man. What are the odds? We got 4 recodes and 2 S non-recodable S tiers. Wow. Okay, okay, that's going to be it. Next, I have to finish making campaign 3. I should also fix this campaign. I'm going to open a document and write some notes down, so don't mind me. This one. To fix it soon. Give staff counter units an actual weapon. Give enemies in area 30 half the life shortening experience. 28 felt like, and for the love of God, just give 6 so ribbon and a few movement circles. Otherwise, it's a joke. Okay. Something else? Ah. There is some issue with metal minions. Check it. Okay. So, yep. That's going to be everything for today. It's been 2 hours and a half. But I did it! I finished campaign 2! Yay! Okay, Area 28 surely felt like the final battle. Area 30 should have been, but aside from that, everything was fine. It was challenging, but I had a good enough team, and I trust anyone who plays as well will perhaps find even stronger teams. Though I challenge you with the triple tap barrier team with Terra refresh. That was so busted, man. Okay, so yeah, that will be all. Bye bye!